bias. When it comes to Kepaluta. Twist, let's talk.
But Opede is a rap.
Don't talk to him again. Talk to only me. So yeah, Kumasi for right from Pankrono.
Yeah, it's
wow.
Team champion.
Any one of you speaks again.
Team. No, team fear. I'm free. Oh, I say vibe.
And where room says Spain.
Cannot create. Na mojojo ke tweet say. What the kind of mojojo?
You say so am student.
Me ba to ya suffer for part me sere ma mojojo.
Suffer mpacho tie me wate. Omo de omo fa nkwaje mo. Where did we start this journey?
Yeah, sure.
So it's been my whole life, like it's been part of my whole life. You get it.
To show on I am now Tonyo mo.
Oh, me bani na me kura mic.
Punch
from like 6 years. Na me nimze we na me.
Okay.
I could picture myself sitting here right here talking like that.
Oh my goodness.
At what particular point and now we hear music in a giddy giddy?
Giddy giddy I think was in SHS. Mikukumaka.
Wow. Okay.
And you know that time no my fun is serious. So I'm basically me jai school no cry.
Hey.
But then my dad is a businessman. You know what I say. It was a school. We in a chance here, like me and my team started working and stuff.
Okay. Into Utim no way back. And
yeah, I've known them my whole life.
Wow.
Ubi or YBI day one.
Wow.
Silver 98.3
FM.
Okay. So far, nyom do saying and our show go for a moody hin out.
So the songs are matroni now there. And bro 500.
Ah?
Yeah.
500.
Me family from Mama Maka. And you ma watch show a bro 500.
Complete songs.
Complete songs. You wrote them yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shasia thrown around like 2016.
Okay.
See them when you be bad girl. Then a crazy, juicy. Nina me try them with SHS. So maybe when your time you can play those songs.
Nina so streaming platforms, you know. So
yeah.
So now because I also papa a businessman, then I don't think it's a financial issue be how.
Oh, it be
how? Maybe I want to
man in this world, ne ba elaki bibi.
Okay.
You get it. Unti perfect.
So
that's how the life
with regards to your career as a musician,
Silver 98.3 FM.
Like finances, like as an artist, upcoming artist, working with my team that I'm not on the label. Finance, yeah, this kind of shit be
yeah.
Buy me looking good, nice car, and you're recording everything is money. And you know, if we get like maybe people to come on board as in support financially, I think we will go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minjin this a K twist no and I free o ma me yem by.
What's your real name? Bedu Mensa Kojo.
Bedu Mensa Kojo. I don't know one by Benada. I don't know one by Benada. I didn't I didn't so anka onye nka wo ma. Oh okay. Tebe be sound shebre no. Oh, okay.
It was a perfect day for me.
Okay, I understand. So then, why did you change it to K Twist?
So the K Twist has been there since like 2010.
Who gave it to you?
98.3 FM.
No. Me mates, no.
Now, O Twist, and I said,
O Twist, I don't understand.
Like me Twist, like fast rap.
Okay.
You find yourself in the rapper regime. It's the way you be on. On the side, what the obede pon, no say obede na. Bede nema or bede pon. Me rap ebia yes I know I can rap again. No me rap sa no
say. No oreka say.
Me na me rap sa but I'm sure sa yeah like I used to rap and then they look at me and say
some rap it. So rap am some rap it.
When abrabo na man nipa say he produce you.
It is fast when it comes to rapping no. Mami freestyle.
You
don't do rap again.
Yes, yeah, sanity.
As an artist you find yourself.
Okay.
And if you crown a twist, I would say this. In fact, why are there? For the fact that because when you listen to the music, I say it's well mastered. We want to by force singing pa and auto tune but it's like a human daku and I say naturally no yeah it's say by force thing. In fact, you are indeed a good singer pa a good pa twist.
Have you ever been billed to perform at an event before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think it's coming up as an artists no but office say no there are one or two things someone will do a best show giddy and KB cry nearly backed out from the career. Can you share with us anything like that?
If you are doing music or anything public, you don't take anything personal.
Oh, but have you ever gone through such an ordeal? Or no, so be maybe be to or some challenges or something.
Like life in general is hard.
Okay.
Life in anything.
So pin us to one particular thing that really happened that you thought say in fact it was very, very bad.
How giddy
say you do pew ya twin and now perform ya one performing and I say sometimes we make a baby crowd you see hypo and I say you see you crowd
there was one time there around like 2018 there radio station I made pay interview and he was telling me to come through be interview to me quiet or chair me say oh Charlie I'm for
why
that time so my broadcast still WhatsApp there.
Oh, Quartina
TSM, but then since that time,
my reason, and see how can I say Emfa.
I was thinking someone you no person do Payola na say.
Oh, that time Emfa, like 2018, boy.
See, I think that it was basically because of money.
Because of money and because you are not out there yet.
Okay, so let's talk about the support system from fan base, and team. Right. How is it going?
Oh, it's 3 years to focus on other stuff.
Okay.
Like some family business near the other.
Okay.
But then right now I'm back.
Okay.
So this is the first song I dropped since we are back from the break.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Vibes near real to be over TV any day.
Okay.
That's why we are pulling out and pushing it here.
I heard something about TGMA.
Okay.
What's about it?
That's a dream.
Okay, that's your dream.
Yes, it's not a dream. Like I say, that is the point. That is the main point now. Okay. Because in Ghana here now Aibika in na kedru story like I think they can called that pa.
Okay.
Fans was it Fantana? Yeah. Fantana can be say that matter the when you are not being recognized or when you're not being nominated and as on for baby and you think say it doesn't matter, it matters pa. I remember I never heard of a fancy gadam NSA kwadi enyum na why bon one. Yeah. And you know the popular song Eja Patapa that I will not forget. During that time, when I met I know come in Pokrase fans in this accordia and you be sample. So that is the point to say or say hashtag to yes, so that twist and so better because with this kind of banger in Kumasi for the first time with an artist who sing like this. I am singers Nina Kuguakra, Kumasi na yeah aggressive music. Oshe Asakamo, Oshe Paluta, Oshe Strongman Moa. We all about the rap, hip hop, drill, and things. Okay. It is rare. Say in Kumasi, I will be able to say key twister. Obemao, a nyum don yum be say. Who does that? Kumasi, I say one and nyum romantic yum be say.
Alright.
That is why hashtag and I see a beka crown Kumasi near building. I want no somebody be back Kumasi because be biwa. And I am the what me my kid did then Kwame Eugene mix.
Okay.
And that is key twist.
Okay.
So that is the point. That is the point.
Twist. Then I think it's a one dream, a TGMA. But I don't think it's a TGMA and a your limit. You still will try to aspire for other things. Yeah. And see aside TGMA, what are other dreams?
Oh, just to impact lives.
Okay.
Because minimum no utia ebekai baby like the memories.
Silver 98.3 FM.
After it's all said and done, like me free we are here. The ebekai minimum.
Okay.
And then so memories are udinya on your mohona like to make like impactful. You get me? So no one thing yeah.
And your ma utui. Obia to nyoma abena onkwa Monica any Philomena mo why
girls in the doors
then your guests and others say
papa mamenji me samba wa ha o say
fanaya ko
e ho amono no
abena fo
enye ne amagana ye Ghana
ya bi woman nya
enyoma abena anim hete just a way remix Tuesday just a way remix of this song.
Nadia Benedin Rem. Popular.
forso
abena
nafa abena yes please yes I wa ha me papa
bias be sure
on say we Monica we Philomena 98 we me nyako na be share chiri na wa pe another rhyme
okay Monica na abrofudin Philomena on bo local ntebia na abena Monica and I say abena Philomena so how about that
me real name no say Monica and a Philomena say abrono man so ye
abrono man twist we dey emrene yaso no how do you in 10 years time where do you see yourself
10 years no we only 10 years artist no see the song that he is singing
I'm not saying that I've been on the blue no in 10 years time consistently no and him say you bisa sa kwade say in 10 years time no who no say oh na ma retire oh na ma je Grammy oh na ma say oh bia na mo Bahamas e bia na me say eti ono no ne de obede de obusa na sa no be ka kire ono no Grammy up to now 1 GB on retired me say the limit of obede ne so obeje Grammy ansa no akase de aduru die ete sa de wo kuram kopim so be wu
me join 5 years said the be ya work hard 5 years
where do you see yourself where do you see yourself it's a black hole plus black hole
5 years time no na BBR to you get it because we are still putting in work
inside or outside
we are sitting now
ni BBR o ye ni nyina okay so
both stadiums there
guys this is beautiful
Kumasi ni doing this then it's very very nice very very great so far onyom no ni nyina e streaming platforms
it's everywhere Spotify Audiomack
all right enti your choir you best search for who
K-Twist
K-Twist
space TWIST
okay
search you on Spotify Apple Music baby over there
okay enti still na you best ama watu nyom ne kakra account but ebia obi upcoming artist to say wa ono so baso ebika onye best to say baby aweju no but still now when so adi hu say still opese umbrella limelight what would you tell the person?
I would tell them to learn about the business side of the music.
Business side?
Yeah. So music your business.
Can you explain it further?
I say young fan say only 50,000 actually when you more. You need to recoup that money and make profit.
Okay.
So music is business.
Okay.
Shows need to be a business. You get it. $1 billion business. So you need to really learn how everything works.
Okay.
Yes, I obey the numbers again.
K-Twist.
Hey, me pato nya botre.
Very
good. Nice one day. Oh yeah, guy.
You really need to answer all those questions. And sana, ye de watch.
Minaj, this is the time our camera no we no kwa no say no kwa dey beji na ya
mami
focus on no kwa ye.
We have to promote
friends room say twen kakra sra be camera no me bi so tia say.
So you have to be very
attentive. My quick one
answer me. And dodge a question no say the question amount. Now say you feel say you have to think about it you can just move on to the next question but definitely we will come back. Okay, so our first question. Ya Jackson. Sister Efia.
Okay.
Ena Efia Odo. I hope you know these three ladies.
Ya Jackson.
Sister Efia. Ena Efia Odo. Okay. Who among them is your crush?
My crush?
Yes.
I'm crushing on all of them.
You are crushing on?
But
no.
Okay, say a three.
Meba.
Okay.
How better no?
Quiz mistress mete ha.
Okay. A three.
Koye science and math quiz.
A three manen chama o.
Oh, three.
Like manen chama o mo.
Wana eno your crush. Choose one.
Ya Jackson. Efia Odo. And a sister Efia. Why na wutimi wo say wa crush no e ma me nsa we say mo ye photo
yen ka say wo crush obia wo crush omo so but let's take it say what view omo me nsa why na take
Ya Jackson e wo kuma say Efia Odo e wo gan Accra and sister Efia so what
these things do not come to play when it comes to love. and board don't say man count.
All right. No, reference because our baby.
Yes. So
with a twist, don't worry.
No one should speak.
Don't worry.
What about Kasa? May you free her. So focus on me. I'm beautiful, right?
Oh,
so focus on me. And fear me and mema when you shame family.
Me too, I'm beautiful.
Between these among these three ladies, why and our crush show on so.
Efia Odo.
Sister Efia and Ya Jackson.
Wow. They are all nice, beautiful.
Choose that is why you have to choose one. Menya du frupesa, menya sa. K twist Ghana for the mutia.
Okay, your question is yes 6 Efia Odo and your crush. Okay.
Efia Odo no choose.
Efia Odo and a crash.
Let me take time to process this.
Couple.
Efia Odo
and a crash.
Efia Odo over Sister Efia and Ya Jackson.
What is your problem? I know you'll be there.
Efia Odo.
What is your problem?
Efia Odo said you say no.
Okay, so let's go to our next question. Yeah, so him original Efia as in Sister Efia.
Efia nkasa Efia. The only say yeah.
Original.
Where second
like
question?
This particular
yes, Efia.
Me down say me that lady. Okay. Oni Miss V. Omumi enu hwan e na nka ka say ware na obe ware no e na hwan ne ka say oni ne ntwempe na nka ne be twempena. Who is a wife material and who would just match as a girlfriend?
Let's keep the question. You answer.
Yes, okay, Miss V.
So you come back to that.
Yes, Miss V. That be your sabi o.
Next question.
Okay, sure. But you still answer.
Yes.
It's the whole pending to fashion mu preko.
Okay.
So
my next question.
Silver,
and it's
98.3 FM.
And I'll share or worth celebrating as a role model. Ebia say music industry no. Ye nipa ba ko bi emfa ne something like a statue.
Icon.
Say
or represent say yeah.
Or no music. When we are talking about music, this is the person. Why now do any ebebun?
Are you a role model?
Wow. Are you talking of my
not
role
your
model?
Role model, who you perceive Senka generally and Kaya? Yes. Choose one person. That's impossible. Yeah. Can you explain?
Because there are so many people are contributing in different ways. You get it? I'm actually it's more of life. More of love. So you can't compare the two.
Okay.
And tell me
okay.
How much did
you see? The TN say no. The TN say one thing say twist the eye is smart, but both means outsmart. One thing they don't go to me as smart and say you have a way of commenting about questions, but one thing is always there are nominees, but one person wins. You have to choose. The thing is, no, because the thing is, like me who say, I know the money hot to money then because me who say, you have a question now, you have comments that answers that no it's no
I get it, but then
no share I'm actually they were her na kojentu wa say na it is a day one person would only go home with a trophy.
Yes.
So nobody will blame you say you can't go model and I can say choose an icon for the music.
That one is not in your hand.
Choose
at this point it's in your hand.
Yeah, busawo. Also point of view no you have to answer.
Why hire promote you?
Wow.
Because what no
you have to choose. You have to choose.
We have to more questions
next question.
Okay.
Next what was skip it too no that's what the hope
yeah. Me na do church your mama dey because anyom no na be chere do ayebebo. Okay. Me fan say
98.3
last
FM.
Breath, like you are dying out and you are to have your last 6. Who would it be with as a celebrity?
Celebrities on my head Ghana has stars on my head to Ghana hano
person.
Yes, Baba could dinner win for the last and son and Yamia Frewa.
Who would it be?
One of us watching win for the last.
Female.
Let's choose one uncle.
That's all skip questions, no eh? Also controversial kakra. Why? But
yes, uncle next one. Okay.
Hey,
Me person. Okay, let's go back to 2. The one that
Adam.
That's the last question. So
okay. With the Adam, I think that's practically almost the same as but still I'll ask you.
Oh, by
yeah, I'll still ask you. If you are not,
star, and general, particularly to star, but
this particular question, no, and for boyfriend and girlfriend, it could be like any person,
even if so, it look
right. It doesn't have to be a star. Whoever the person is. Say, Nyakopon boy, we are no, it's all Adam and Eve. But ye muno yemfa Eve in sheho. Kawo na ye Adam nanka. Nipa ben. And now be person kon kan wa Adam. And your ba and ye be masem. Any person at all because
Eve your ba inti.
No, yemfa.
Over so ya mani kai. And the men kasa.
Me make a be amount.
Oh, can be amount. So yes,
question now.
Where the men can Ghana for so the muso
ye obenya. Eh fa ba there be papa. Oh papa. Me make twist question now. Me be ye ni na we a ho
anyway, to where Adam and why happen with
Eve?
My future wife.
Which is who?
Hey, what's your new girlfriend? Okay, so for now, no, into Nkayo future wife.
Silver 98.3 FM.
That's our current wife, dear. Oba who na na opes onyo Eve.
So
it would be to so be our brother when we say so you Eve. Hey, Grafoti.
One hour girl, I want girl.
Grafoti there. Hey, twist.
Okay, twist. So Miss V. Yeah. Miss V, any Efia.
Oh, when you talent on point of
yes, Miss V, any Efia.
Why ne be your wife?
Sarah, that lady.
And why ne be your girlfriend?
Why ne be your wife? And why ne be your girlfriend? Between Sai and Matt, me.
If wife, that's fine, but no girlfriend.
Okay, so who would be your wife?
Why na me worry no?
Yeah.
Omumienu. Why na ade ne be ye? Why na ade ne be ye mpena? And I was mpena nyim. O worry anu anu no.
That's very
enti odia he na obe worry.
Yes, enti why na obe worry no? Miss V and I say Efia.
No worry Efia.
Efia na obe worry.
That means automatically Miss V a girlfriend.
No. Who a reason?
I don't have a reason.
You just
questions.
Yeah.
Is it who you are?
Yeah. And then Jackson Efia or don't
Efia.
And I said no you Efia though. Ain't you know, make last one and so skip in your last sex, no?
Last sex?
Yes.
With a celebrity?
Yes, Oba Ben a celebrity and aka last minute, so ube ni amount
near for chance every reno. If you can know my life,
you can do this.
I'll sleep with you.
Twist.
Yeah.
But you say Sisubi mami, manti Sisubi mami.
What's it?
Banyum.
This is the giant of Ashanti Radio.
Because we have people out there, mostly producers, most times they come on board so that we can just link you up.
So, first of all, we need twist interaction. The first step is on social media.
Okay, social media.
Social media
handles.
It's K-Twist Music.
K-Twist Music.
K-A-Y-T-W-I-S-T.
Then music.
Okay. Very simple. M-U-S-I-C.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Into also share K-Twist. First step is social media.
Social media.
That's K-Twist Music.
Music, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And also that's the phone number right there.
That's 0248 643 705. 0248 643 705. K-Twist.
You get in touch with the team and we work things out.
Okay. Silver 98.3 FM.
Okay.
I mean, cap final words be K-Twist. Not K-Twist and some kind of final words. Kumerican. Kumase Samutia. Here is an entertainment show. Silver FM is this is an entertainment show. The time where you entertainment near free artist. Say Mutia, ye DNA, ye DMU any. To say the there is a younger version of us at time there, a generational 10. I will say a Makame bin Suba. Ye DNA. It is a tear for new more muti, say no mono and ya modia moancasa monka. Na say a ye dear. I didn't say, oh, ye show and our ye programmer, own pesa obe freno. Enti adena debia just nipa no or tesoro no te kun konso ansa na makan no. This is an artist K Twister or bar. And you know what the abano yenti bi dana dankasa papa. Iti adenti na mo frɛ yesrem wada Roma. To the bloggers, to the producers, to any person be a wotie bia or you very influential our music industry ni mu Kumasi ha. K Twist I marriage we pie ohia mo ohia support ohia obi ase obe so ni mu ma wotime kɔ. And then the tosu bi also your links. Maintain hu se Kumasi unity ni wo honom. Te say se nipa no wan work up to her. Und intense say if you me no ka say me no ka say yes send me message a Darlington manager send me message see ya me no ka say. But Darlington manager OTM ya SRC your boy manager no. OTM on ka say K Twist o ya de bra no Darlington nya nwomo da. But o twa say K Twist ni mo beba ai maka. O twa say Twist ni beba. Na ono na we say o feature no wetimi ama ne bo a wo de be yere na ne kombebuo. Ade na mama ye moa ye ho. Me de I just an artist no ahadwe na say onya de. But oya de de a o say the works ne kasama no. It is a etiefo obi bia etia mesere mo Twist nso ni. We free ya diem. Mama yen support na mama yen moa no. Mama yen ko social media na yen ko streaming. Yen ko downloading nyum na yen tie. Mama yen mo ne clubs, barbering shops ne ade na ensa hwe na ya no mo te say de kra yen so ye de ni.
Boss,
kakra betimi aka no.
Mama so me family e kakra ento aso.
Okay.
Ye hwe ya enua K Twister. Girls mo amu ni se room 6 de. Me de ade de na me gbo hu de wo. Me hwe oba bia wo me na me bia me de be send no na de aye snap.
Okay.
Very good.
O de beto social media platforms so TikTok so room 6 cathedral ho. Won se me ne so.
Na what tag no.
So for penny me de to me start into what trend here. It will be a me track na me send we say nyom ne de superb. Fantastic. Just say gorgeous.
I say nyom ne my head.
My head.
I was streaming platform social media obe.
So what I say nyom ne amazing.
Audio Mac, Spotify, Boomplay, iTunes. Bebia even TikTok live, TikTok music, TikTok cran ubenya. And say YouTube music, YouTube ni na benya. They have about my head, K Twist, my head. Obete nyom papa, obete sound.
Silver.
So what you say? 80 number no safa to debut. Mun save say bia mo ye snap no kan betimi dey send management no. Mo betimi dey send management no.
Okay.
So what you say? Na ye hunu say etiefu etie nyom no so eko.
0248
0248
643
705
0248
643 705
and he said the abejafo aka no ye nyina dey anu tum bi Kumasefo awards ni bibia aba Kumasi a ahyase no eno a eni. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Isa oba if you hanum say, and we are looking forward to seeing
your next yes more
we have program I invite Silver FM 98.3. I'm sure so asuma ye ode. Enyumi aye boy enya foreigner bi na eto. Enya nkran ni bi. Eye diem Americans. Kumasini ena atonyoma wakeka artists bear 50 voices aboma say unya feel of almost artists bebre.
Yeah.
And you know, I'll just tell you say yen koswa na yemwa
o calm.
Yes, or you're very, very calm.
Or you're very, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, osaya day.
Intelligent.
But your mic in the mental why?
Intelligent.
Oh yeah, day.
Intelligent. So I'm a student.
We okay.
Silver 98.3 FM.
At this particular moment, and I think say you better your discussion.
Yes.
Sabre and I'm a person we wasum now would see yen. Time near at this point, you know, mean to me, I sure over to me, I but say, for fear to attack. Yeah, if you are not maybe 5 minutes, be at whom they are child down, so I bet share wide dream. But say, I think say you're clear teacher for now or more common cleaning was a classroom, and I'm sick at home. Any and more from we B C or much show yeah, I fade. Yeah, say teacher for crying a chile. Yeah, we sa particular story no. My yen twaso na yen ko share and sembi or other issues mo. Couple.
Odo.
What were media ni mo ache? Have you ever heard it from anywhere say favoritism, any tribalism, where you
Jupiter,
where you
Silver
Minaj.
FM.
Mama camera what?
It's me
Now we make pusti.
It's me hinda obi career. Me ya santini baby a me copy na nya santifo mu enti madwuma na me ye ne promote emma me. I no say affect me career. How true is this?
Mefa akwanya we say so na fe machi etiefo.
And then my question no about what watch ye 3 minutes.
Me bacho
maximum.
One say answer also my panels na kasa because show it panelized
3.
And one thing they say I know but one thing they say sometimes in someone December ko de to no mo en krobatan no I was say for babies. Someone will say a simple question but it's simple sir. Because one can say yeah ne Jupiter benya sem na mo memfa nchi akese nkoma etiefo above 5 o'clock afei ana ye che etiefo na be pensem mu ene nya ke twist we studio asento him was sign mu kakra where we are call time ni na shi mate be ne dey na memfa nchi akese so nkoma fence chikata ne ata chef Shenko Barbering Shop
Silver 98.3 FM.
Sofia ne asaman de Aminchia Christabel, yes, Christabel Osman. Mame penmu pa him so no so bagidi pa ewo him say wa tebubu very good baby obi ana mechia no Christabel Osman me de share ba ko pa no mechia no baby obi a abena
Odoyo
Jupiter okasa me ne nya adwene sei
I didn't see na okasa
hwe music is supposed to be a form of a message. And a form of like information. A cut across the world entirely. Not particularly Ghana or local base. And until bet me at Senegal, ni binyum na ya wo depart on senior monase, but na wutie.
Okay.
Anka ye wurasa ko de nkondru de wadri. Black Sheriff nyum ni na ye English. Some are tree. And so it's me to know other continents how come on kabrofo. And so they listen. It is a we a local artist, we international artist, we a champion. What to say they now we catch me say it is because of say we angone ni bi ana we ono so e dey ni no so ye igbeni ana no so yang ni say igbeni
Igbe
Jupiter no ye
Igbeni
so what mean catch me say and no na air pause will carry it's never so. Anna, now back to Ghana. Over Ghana, so you different diversities, different kinds of people and music. Obia yanyumwa, untimin pene. Samini wanya santini.
Okay.
Samini wanya broni.
Yeah.
Samini wanya dagatini. Wanya dagatini. And so boa. Shatawale, so wanya gani.
Sir.
Sakwa diye ana Michael Owusu Ado. Wanya santini so kwa temana wo free.
Stoneboy.
Stoneboy, Stoneboy yangunani. So enya onkwana them they came a time on them was one of the best artists in Ghana. Them.
Yeah, Jilo.
It is not only you with the diversity because of the BM free. No, when your career is low, it is low. When you don't want to push, you don't want to push. Okay. But music, like in my perspective, no, Ukran also had dancehall. Jupiter was one of my favorite dancehall artists of all time. Okay. Like on any one of the artists I'm Denise Oninyum Beede. Jupiter Oninyum Fon. Ninyum Beede me Shatawale on. Etrebia Ninyum Beede, Etrebia Ninyum no. Enyede. Stone Boy so to time ya Ninyum the Balerical Ninyum be drop bi am say time bi a there training near there. Sana Jupiter tie. Dance on ye is so better dance on ye at the time bi. But all of a sudden no what do no atiako. I am daring Jupiter. So if there is something behind ne from na wakona e ma ne fan share what he's saying and fast send me to Ghana for trim. Okay. Ghana and the only single diversity yenye yimuni yenye bida. Yenye bida. Seka award impoko na kaka na because say you ni munti no. Ye the better way from we say. But the market ne die adia de biara no. Wo die bi ewom ya nsaka. Wodi money afi make buy na we hit. Sometimes one can say o to why na air affected. Wodi nyum bebre ba wodi nyum ba o say o de nyum bi ba na de pa woni pato ranking na ye. Omo koya na brochire enyum na de rough. Ni na no trend ye unya nominees recognition. When say akode dey why baby cause baby girl why oni Stone Boy ne sakode de nyum bi ba na de pa. It is if there is something there and now Matthew Jupiter Nkano. Something they worry the guy. Okay. Bibi Hano. And then like it's hidden issues and agendas. It is a Bibi wa hono more. So on to me phone and share moon kabibia Uncle UTV. I what they said the Ubenya A+ match what on which share what chi bulldog mo. And I saw on be GD show be happy. But Jupiter needs to tell us why I work from. Say on Casanso dia wonye di but Obi can and my name pen fantia. The worker no emfa baby I'm sure. Okay, may I say. Room 6.
I'm not Ghana.
Are you right? Say medical or me a girl neto. Yes or no?
Are you right to say Umia?
Are you right to say Umia girl neto?
Are you very right, pa?
Okay. I didn't know you're right. Say Umia girl neto.
For baby, Yankopon, a can ask him say what they makwa into yam from Makwa. So what you say. Ana medical obano miano to when miano say be intentionally. So what I say, we calling about stage. Ana a hag. Ana insano went to me a be a patrie. Kosum. E be make us say kura no ni yiwe a check friend is Makafui. It just who you know is as a like no as a and then say it's also to me there any contact kakra. It is a medical, maybe a penny medical in Sakaya. It's Ghana for Musu moody natam. Okay, but then girl no a bra medical a son a 2 year no or chain ho. It's not Ghana for say oh a big cry girl no none in jet your year no a embarrassing. And a medical busa girl and say hey ade boy waha oh boy or say Annie. And a medical say, born a boy needing went to me. Why do you think say girl need to me born a boy needing? I know that you say we are Bema in the first place through Oba. Oba Casa Hesura, Nipa Bema Casa Hesura, her form. Boba Casa Hesura, her sro Hosasha Sroha, her enchanting, Nessa her form. Obadiano. Obadiano. Is he also a boy? Bonidia or money dean. Unto me money. Nessa on your back. Near Numi and Sa. Okay. But what's the mention? It's a little about anti-man money. Okay. By to me, the opinion, the who say medical and son of the kind here. Or young fools. And I guess we go to say, we go. I said, I feel proud to say, hey,
98.3 FM.
Who medical? A frame, remember stage. Oh, you cost that amount of money. Now, it is a medical hag. Now, perfume, no cry, be few, I bet translate from the answer to the stigma. I bet translate it. From the what's your course can see maybe the pollination from the anther to the cross pollination from the anther to the stigma of another flower. Perfume na one medical a transfer from the anther to the stigma. I don't cry a 10K. He said the assistant and the perfume will use a 5. Maybe a medical perfume you almost be about $300.
You're right.
You're right. Or you or so
say a girl and a quidina honey son to Uncle Bay.
Now, my girls look up at there.
And some call for the idea.
Ye mea
What the idea?
Yemia.
Couple.
Minaj, Mami camera what? So before that, okay, Fabra, do the baby Fabra.
We are movie director.
Na me fan kan ho kakra.
Medura some dakus.
Yes.
And
also perfect edit you say.
Ghana,
movie
98.3 FM.
Yeah, I have Obie Binte associations said you were kind. As a movie director, what would you say about this?
First of all, I mean medical issue na kakra.
Okay.
Nti Shadrack bet me that to some medical issue na kakra. The tia say me share video no me analysis kakra bi about the video no.
Okay.
If we yes you are what you eat. They be a divine spiritual herbal center me chia no.
You are what you eat. Yes.
So you are what you wear.
Yeah.
So obey through stage. An atade a hye no eye no go area atade a anka sam from so in the first place kwana ke engba.
Okay.
Mo hwa de bi atade a hye the way our boys address dinner stage.
Facebook near Silver TV GH. Silver TV GH.
No enya so them back bear with me no person me kire say no mami
allow him to speak.
Mami kase intro
we have ways of dressing her. You will look sexy, but decent.
Decent.
Really?
4 years.
Oh, get there, no go area, will be getting I am meant to hypocrite. How? Nanya bete.
What's me here hypocrite?
What I am saying is, first of all, they are medical here and
if you talk again, they will slap you on air.
Medical here and we are role model. I would not we look up to you.
Yeah.
And I then we in and crying in a shebi. To leadership by example. Where sir and share nine krabi, I could be no most of the thing near me at all. A bit me crap trend, therefore banam on money and mianato. It will take away some protections and some yes, Adibu wants to be trendy.
Yeah.
To when you say Ghana for the one was soon or more can in a bad way. And keep a coffee and a medical patch on the dinner. Yes, so soon as we feel a meal. Cabon say, Baba, yet the bina could be a Ghana in Chanan, Quasaphobia to be no more started sim.
Okay.
It medical, so we artists now in a stage and all your artists now will be you be careful. And until a polo, a run, what take a general you can said a bear, Ubinsun Coron, Munina Colabianim. South Yasia. It is a umia obato wabra, the parents of the pay was a beha girl. It is now more leverage is a miana to the year. Sabi wouldn't see. Regardless, say, Obano, or boy, and I say, Uni boy.
Okay.
Nemo, yes, okay, come off Funak Kamade. Yamishiro come off Funak Kamade. Yamishiro, what them once on watch a day. Yamishiro. On say, Yakamedica, the Anamecano, Obano. Say, yeah, at least o dress any decent ka crab impokra na because enye ntade we ne mam ho ye fu enye ntade bi se atade a ehye no no kra no na fu ne sere ho fiti wo hwe de ode atua ne pa eye ne to side wa kakra na sa hwe de ode atua no fo na it is almost like as if some former apaboa kra no wo shada nhye bi. It in the moment now be pie na no this automatically it triggers to obibia trimza o we dey bia no lie na bia say but e so now you respectable oba wo do oh yeah na say but who ko stage cry and as say so am fame am hype, so sometimes you be careful the kind of attention you draw to yourself. Room says what you make no
Matipa boss
it is a worker say do here na dey ya mentna say wa bra nkrofo ti emfe ninsem hu no enye Nemo mono yenka bibi so nchira klani because emma ye na yen point fingers on medical.
Okay.
Eto de bia ye ko show a yesu so hwe ye some tade bia ye hye bi ni ade bi because ade bi say no ohu akona broso eno na ma mistake bi sa ba ye.
Okay.
Ana fe ye busa say oh boy bonedi want me so am bonedi e bia two reasons. One, oh boy nem pay attention because obi ansrew se kosoro honom ne ko yimi to adwam. And when bet me the assembly, and now say two, oh boys no more dosu. Oh baba kwa obenya asem. Because video ba ko bet me the wako million viral views. Iti uko baba ko din say hey, na bia kwa fa asem aba. Regardless, mama ye focus say girl no so dress and the way we see asha na tade no. Enko yi enuntra.
Okay.
Hey, Shadrack me dasipa.
Okay. Ansana obeko sam Jacques so my main fawe entrem Pedro wa Maldina Cruz on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, we say we tie pa fi Kumasi Tano so Kesben Junction.
Kaish.
We tie if you na Filippo Kwabre Kasam ono so say o de RIP ene yi kwa madada KD.
Oh, nice one day. Yeah.
may his soul rest in perfect peace. I think so. Ochia no aneba Dr. Frimpong Manswecha Felix.
Okay.
And then in mame. Abena for Siadia. Hey.
Make Kasembia. But hey, madam.
Hey. Or is it teacher in Suyenipa into a coin couple meeting.
The Atiana say, menya some deep behind the EB to review where she is. Where she is. So you can say whatever you have to say, but where she is and is the problem. Now, some dakus. Ghana has no industry. It's wrong. Maybe I'm trying to make some dakus as I'm not kind of kakra.
Okay.
What that Roma?
I think, sir, it is all about
not Ghana. Yes, particularly assembly or kind of metro.
Okay.
It's another person refresh. Yes, if refresh margin. So okabibisa say Ghana ni industry as bisa me person tie de o sika no no.
Enti o bebu a competition never. So no so on media to mo free Kumasi kodu Accra no mo yes. Me high pass. That the media for nyina free Accra ba Kumasi.
So there are Accra people there ba press conference.
Omo ko na no mo start. Me and me invite omo on say so nyina.
Yeah, I remember.
What I say. And then we can Kumasi for near launching or making. Kumasi for Kumasi movies for at Kumasi movies for at say almost here from Kumasi. Meanwhile, so I'm a country will be as a
for
Kumasi movie production and as a Kumasi industry because Ghana have a any movie industry be our associations.
Good.
Associations by any industry.
A collective body
Okay. Good. A hanum na pese o say a association ye industry.
Yeah.
A hanum ana samdakus meneno enya adwene.
First of all, Ojidi say Ghana a movie industry.
E masamdakus nke kasa en kasentia yensa.
Okay.
If they are our elders, some no ye mpanyimfo mo de yanim. But me catch from say ayo mo nsu ade.
Okay.
We have to say yeka industry necessarily doesn't have to belong to the president. So what you say? Your presidential one wo hono mo na say government one a bit me de nesis one bebisa. It yeka industry. What is an industry and at large entirely? Oscar Abande Will Smith 10 years. Say Okojina stage she will be assumed. The Abande Will Smith right now 10 years. So Will Smith obetimi atwa ne sini ba ontimi ma Oscar awards ontimi njibida. Industry is the industry where we all live in when you begin to practice what we call the movie.
Okay.
We have a quo in the industry. So what you say? Into miracle films, productions in the industry. Industry is what we all live in. One big world that we all live in. It doesn't. Industry is like the mother. It can't be a root or a source.
Okay.
And like it doesn't have to be. It's supposed to be a practice. Practice.
Okay.
It your case Ghana industry be no person what say Ghana has ni Ghana actors ni ya. Adia Will Smith here no. Or you no na de e industry nim.
You're wrong.
So what you say? Adia baby Majidi senior. Or you na de e industry nim.
Okay.
Se kapo me sini sisi ya me ye ma de e industry nim. So what you say? Very good.
Yeah.
Difficult to make an say. There can be and they can be say but we don't have or no mistaking the industry as a production. Say you need mother production and I say you need big production, but that is where it's all wrong. Okay. And I make production can be based on the president because president and I say by bit matter
okay.
But there will always be a private entity once I when me come down bit my idea. They make out they make an say. But limited to some promotion to some things necessary. It is some dark industry ni Ghana has say ya weti onima die onim die oka. Industry is not something you can pin it to or you can belong to. It is what we practice.
Okay.
Iti obi sorry see na so or act or ye movie or ye wabe belonging automatically to the industry.
Okay.
The obeye no and all say industry na so or ye ni but one way or the other a contribution to the industry.
Okay.
The industry doesn't belong to anybody. Sana mpesa me magana fotie.
Okay.
Eti industry no ewo general. This is the first thing. Now secondly, some daku should know the difference between production and industry.
Okay.
Into so say Ghana has a yeni industry, yeni money associations are. You are not making any sense.
Okay.
Association ne wo ho. A groups are yatiti ne kweko in the industry. They make out to the make and say when the industry buy.
Yeah.
Industry is there. We are all connected in one big filming industry, one big diversity way. But it is there. It took us a Ghana when Ghana has seen in her.
Okay.
Musini Mochani was saying in an Muyan him from Mudiamuna Moyeno. But they make out to the mechanism. It's in the Chiremuye. I'm a Ghana for BBA OT and BBA who say industry, no, it is not something you can pin it to. But my point is, we live in it. So I say we live in it. No production and NASA association is what differentiating from one another in the industry.
Okay.
To the met me account as some no, more being could see some darkos as some no can say Ghana cry say. Mima yen suya de.
Okay.
Obin go right now. What is an industry or movie industry or film industry? Say about Ghana dia.
Okay.
A general thing.
All right.
And Obia our rights to this industry.
All right. Thank you so much. Mame mamunya mo hontie say Ima Divine or say washemo from TikTok. So Ima Divine.
Doc, ya
room 6. Media personality Salome. Or say oye owofo a e was say at a particular time utimi che oba be matena na wo ka che ne say enanasem sitie uye say che say obewo we everything about sexual things bia was only omo tena na only omo kanen so sha ye krom hanum say ni ye nkyere sa anema no wonya kobo so pese we akrabo ne uye say enti eno kra ka ho na ma ignorance bi koso a enkra no ebi kra omo fefe afro rough ena emrante wa no so ne maya na deda rough wa dwen kyere ne say
abena Ghana nyame nhyiraw edi kan mechia etiefo nya de maame ne ka no oye 100% right.
Okay.
Se osoka.
Okay.
Say you say woni ma bi wo ha ye parents no anchere enti ebi wo kra na onyira na obu a de oye no enye ono ano intention se ode yes ade no eye nyema bi ani parents no
98.3 FM
enti ono no onim de oye.
Okay.
By here only be be a sexy a tiefo mu fa ncheme a ye ma me kan we say awofo ti me baba e bi abena akua what do at the age of 16 years say sa age we oni be manya nhyiamudi a ubetimi afafuru e be ma bi o life aye basa o school se ma aye basa nti abema hu bi e beto akora na so.
Okay.
Ema even kwa no
Enunti kra na emaya ni bi fe fura no mo pese omunyi ntungu because the ne maame ne papa be kill ne car no.
So what I say is if you say sa nyema we ya de kire nkura na ono if kwa you school say ye kire adolescent ba teacher ni nya daji breaking it down no ama what I say ade we de oya e de sense aso so be bo yempe we say ye before yempe ne kure it is obi church sade me if say nipa no epulu akrana na sese enti efi said the America no or you very right pa see your way man na e dey san man be church mo ana nye man ko bi nua no keto no mo ba o e bi akwasi kwame abena akua say ni say me nka se me mfa obadamfo me nka se me mfa beba by
so who limits
e
was sa nua mani mo
bisa okwo esisi ana e bia o ya akra even se bia ma me nko ss e bia okwo ss u parents to modi okwo ni mo ba se ska ben ana de be hwa akra no.
Okay.
I was always in school.
Okay.
Now, where you manage to oban any akrano. And also, I'm back say fear. Yeah. Wow mistake. So what I say. I yes, I will phone wedding. I bet church Sanya man will feel.
Okay.
Let my boy, I'm your queen.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Couple. Please let me come back to you.
Room
regarding
Shia Kekeme so what if say na Shia Hemeso, but Shia also Shia Hemeso.
Let me come to you when it comes to a big quiz in sense.
Big quiz.
Yes, about Lewin being selfish.
No, that's what Shia Hemeso.
Or say Lewin is selfish. Lewin selfish time biano.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Yeah, we produce eso. As some way, Okan say we a movie producer. More reason in I mostly model nipa baku ejine musa and I don't know project in tia. Like what is the reason?
Meda was say tuntum fefe and ho fedua. I'm February war. I'm a fire lipstick in our color tadi and then some more. Hey, me who you? Hey, I'm a triple threat combination.
Come on, myself. I'm missing here and ending.
I'm a triple threat combination and some more and a tadi and then lipstick. Hey, but a carton in a say business of a hey, that's a half an idea to Sakaho. All right, M say bigger quiz. So this story doesn't make sense. Yes, very good. Now go point it out. Yeah, I'm a bullet too simple. Bigger quiz. Ni video no. Bigger quiz. Ni video no. No say ni actual selfish.
Yeah.
Egusoro. Selfish na actual no.
Oh no, ni selfish regarding Lewin.
Me de bema hono ha.
Okay, I get you.
Fair, mama ka se me intro tuntum. Ye wadi bi e fe no. Proactive actor.
Lecture at a one chain. Open word be now on Kaya. Or no, the bema.
Okay.
Kasaye.
Ye ka proactive actor. Somebody or ye strong-willed industry name. Or produce or dini movies ever.
Okay.
A time came na majidi nkwa movie. A time came na ejako nkwa. There is a wo abrochire babia and found yourself saying no producer na na produce ye. E ye wona woda so ye projectile because ye currently agusu rini. Iti ade alewe na ye no e ma bigger quiz emfa sebe ya ho ya bi enke kan sem hunu because when you sika sede kakra bi kwa na wo so kasa wo ye bi abetimi aye bi. Ade alewe na ye no oya ade.
Okay.
Me particularly I am against some projects Lewin does, but I am not against the work of Lewin.
Okay.
The entirely ade alewe na ye no or non kwa met makasa 100 or can be na ye Ghana moving intimate doom.
Okay.
Intino the guy is a hero. Honestly speaking, or a superhero.
All right.
For some reason. But maybe not quite some kind of project to be. Me utama ode a country called Ghana by. Me bona baso sene pebia we wiase.
Okay.
But Traore I don't like it because it's dangerous. Traore na ka ode ye eyi what the year your friends say a legend be Ghana has I would have loved it.
Yeah, dear moi.
So it's a Kwame Nkrumah story. I would love it.
Okay.
But Traore ne story enya ntoro nwie ya waye ne husini. Ehons ensonso ne mpon sene ade ade awoso ade aba no. That is that is what it worries me. But upon life bia no what the nigger man is doing it is applaudable.
Okay.
Why are dear papa? Or Netflix or the Sujinemu and for that member from Malewen. Name to what bigger quest is saying. Remember bigger quest at TSA. Sini nipadoduo engine sini.
Okay.
Anna yen chinchina obaba kwa and one no. Up to now, Jason Statham or Bruchiri or also the movies ba.
Okay.
Or also the movies, but none of the movies about a whole production now produced, but on more than a year. Yes. Now movie there somebody always have to be a leading role.
But he feels this at a time time
and I'm saying there came a time, not time be Jacko. Oh, there came a time, not time be a Jacko. In Chadana Masanya Misika na me say, yeah. Me for me home. It's me found me nyama once one, so to me yebi.
Okay.
I don't know when you bisa.
Okay.
And then the money pack form.
Alright.
Me busa wo, then the money pack form. Ni pack form wa bra on jinem.
Okay.
80 and 11. Or channel for no. Time I like it, sorry. Time you like it.
Yeah. Time
you like it. Or better try something from but to po like it would always be the face.
Yeah.
And time was starting you know so when you no be a crank canon or be promoting one cran or no. Enti adela we na ye na de no ano no ana secondly what's up produce what's the sick say room say ogene hu dinti so produce no say be uncle form and this deserves our attention. Ade nipa na ye no friend na mo na baso who say ni din mo it will come Ghana for your time na de we na ye na ya end selfish because who bigger quiz say we be for nche senior on produce we cinema da eno so e me you say me buy Ghana me hu ye me hu senior bigger quiz we lead o sa lead and say nya producer bia ono ankasa no e be crazy da obedi agrada echi obeye hu producer obeye hu say but time ben na we gina ni movie Iti anana wa wonye obi so yes wa wo kele no.
Okay.
These things are not it doesn't make sense. Nonsense issues.
Okay.
Iti first of all, sa me kai oh papa ya na wo papa tiatia tuntumi ono so be hite na ni tru tiatia tuntumi
FM
kapo unyo
opemapa oye guy boy siki
na tiatia tuntumi
tama country called Ghana eba leben ho nsem o kan nya asem ketwa me kojo no omu ade na ni nsu ade.
That was his words.
Ana kojo no onfa panyini ombu panyini onfa panyini mano oya hantan oya homaso oya whatever all the above, but if the nigga man no they take bullshit enye yen so ne to aduane mano wa bre ana wa obtaining the position e kura no.
Okay.
Ana eduru time one sika bi obenya bi osade wram kwakuma no muni na wiska, but on fengura craft mo de be business ono so de enso de be go no so movie industry nim no the royalties for YouTube. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Thank you. Hey, Neddy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Okay, my baby, room 6.
Mo.
Me pacho, we are lecturer. I will go now. Such a law. I will KNUST there. Question is, wodia.
Okay.
Osha Ghana, your educational system, no. Right. Say subject bia yesua bi. Then so ube no make I say obi kan say and I think say me related to the issue. Uswa me fa so be class 1 primary honom na. Oh me nyina me doctor. Ube won say career day no obi she nurse atade, no obi she soldier atade. Onya do SSR, ukoshe home course na akọhwe science akọhwe general arts de no. Na wasesa no. Oh me de me nyina me dietitian. Me nya afi ukodu tertiary honom na no one start posti. I sell bags, I sell shoes. Link me to this. The usua eni nyina. One farm
sika na fe wope.
I say, your dreams ni nyina asesa. Na come here as a subject na usua eni nyina no. One farm yehwe. Eden na wo kan fa sa asemu. E was here subject ye restructure your educational system na.
Obapa nyamishra mina fa na nyina to me so na
na fire mami
mo in the first place medical da ye papa akrobeto ase say wedi kan akire nyema mienu miensa amaye Ghana education system na very
this room says I love to see us a confidence.
I even love you more than you. Let's go.
Ghana education system no. Very poor. Poor cry. Fise ohe se see ya obeko kg. Ne be ya draw butterfly to. Ni lebu ne part. Butterfly nto aduane mani pendi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mami nto fa anko China. Bedu China se see ya sha hwenshin. Obedu ya sete fun amom iPhone 6.
98.3 FM.
Akwani be yes ka to aduane ati.
Cause when you school kro betimi atutu fun ahyehe. Thank you.
Mami say free China sa ma ye krum ha.
Ghana.
Mami bi be wo ne ba. O se me ba pese o ye doctor ni. Akron so bia one ni wo no doctor on boy braba bia.
Asa me misuro moja yi. O se chenche na me koye doctor ni.
Mami for me one example. Me wi JHS. Me ni me parents nya issue.
Okay.
No mo say me koye science.
And also umpe.
Mo so brofu krampo wonti mpo na okoye chemicals.
What you say?
So what you say?
Science remember.
Okay.
And when we
for business house
there few 1 month.
Okay.
Me parents me bra pension. I okay. No mo so mama nko. Me nko asante. I na say me mpe. This asante man ni a ni efie ni. Me apani tell me. Oba be check my attendance.
Okay.
Baba ho. It me pay me okay asina.
And no dey muche.
No for this mhunu.
Oma. It's my benya issue between me and my parents. Such as I'm in science. I'm saying, da, me bra penny no excellent. On run your science here, general. na me a me mu me de tala na why me
te bro fu pon makosi
so me go size is one ti ase a unti mi ntwa
ye na me ko gine ho
science bad what mo borrow
o ma me go ehu me cons go ehu me cons sa it school na ni mo beba ye ma breaker na me chi ba ye entrance na na ma se me epon anya sam keto
chef Jerry chef says
you we aboso body e ba ye me ye nuane ma mpanifo mo
nya bi
so what you say it Ghana de ana ai ahofo no de won kura mu no omumma
ene usika wo je wadwuma wo ye ne ne ma na de wabo degree correct me ne wo ye e ko mu twitwa no
so what you say
na se ube wie school baby uwie a obi na ese be fa wadwuma
we say kuma say no enye seto e adwin na da wutrim no so wotena se obedidi ya enye set ni didi de me boss ka say utimi ntam o set a odi wie ka nyu sem ko akoban se ma wie
ti mama misika
da bi de da ho ne ye tam de ama wo
okay
nti sa wofo no mu tie mi a se obani mbo ba buano
okay
ne fa no ko se ne team mi ko no be say from the grounds na wa say abo se be da say obenya fapem
me
I kusuya law kusuya emo no me jerem ti o si abana mi twa no o ka se me nkotena me nkwa office adwuma me
ya how
me mpe
ya how
sa wote fa ko me pe adwuma
so na sika ba
asa wote wona wo
chatters na
nti wo within a day no
ya kwa benam
within a day no office ni benya bia boso me 2000 ba me
2000 wo nya within a day
within a second so ya dia adwene no wo se kuma no within adwene ya adwuma within ne mle o
okay
wo se mu de bia ehum se ma she coat kama ye the respect on we de mu ye
na respect we come dey respect me who obi a what private camera lower glass engine from our mountain